This is Billy the Weather Guy, live from home. And anyway, let's just get right into the weather.
Billy the Weather Guy.
Well, today is... Today is 9/11, so let us take a moment of silence before we get into the weather. Now that the moment of silence is over, we're gonna get to the tropics first because, you know, there's stuff to talk about, and then we'll get into your Oneonta forecast. So, let us watch these videos first. Give me a second. Okay. Wait, here we go. So, let's make sure you're seeing this. Yes, good.
6L will be interesting as we head into the weekend. Right now, bringing disorganized showers and thunderstorms to parts of the Bahamas. Should be moving across southern Florida and into the Gulf of Mexico, where it is bathwater warm. Seriously, take a bar of soap and head down there. 60% chance of development we're looking at here, and it does look like we may see a tropical depression potentially forming over the weekend. We're going to have to keep our eyes on this because as you watch this track across to the west, it is hard to see a closed circulation on here. It's hard to even make it out on the forecast. So we have something, we think, off the delta there of Louisiana as we get into the early part of next week. Heaviest rainfall is going to be right along the coast. Some places could get a good soaking there. Key West, 2 to 3 inches, 3 to 5 at Destin, and it looks like some rain for much of the southeast as we head through the weekend into early next week.
It's crazy how active things are in the...
Do you push through 4 or more migraine days a month?
Mom?
The Atlantic right now, we actually have 6 different systems. It's crazy how active things are in the Atlantic right now. We actually have 6 different systems that the Hurricane Center has their eye on. We're talking 2 different waves coming off of the coast of Africa, 2 tropical storms that are out in the middle of the Atlantic, and then a couple of spots a little bit closer to home here in the U.S. There's one wave that's in the Gulf right now that has a low chance of development, but this one is the one of most immediate concern because it's going to cross Florida over the next couple of days and then has a pretty good chance at turning into something once it gets into the eastern Gulf. Okay, let's talk about the tropical storms. We've got Paulette.
So yes, you got to be careful if you live in Bermuda. This looks like it's going to be pretty strong for you.
That's the one that's farthest toward the west, and that one has a pretty good chance of being a problem for Bermuda. It's actually forecast to strengthen as we go through the weekend. This will not affect the United States, though. And then we have Tropical Storm Rene, which is basically just a fish storm. It's going to fizzle out as it moves up toward the northwest. No big deal overall. These waves coming off of the coast of Africa are actually a little bit on the impressive side. They're really, really far away right now. So let's focus on what's closer to home, and we'll keep you updated with these over the next several days.
Okay, so that's that. And now we're going to get into your Oneonta forecast. Yes, I am home. You know, I already explained all that last time, but I will continue to do the weather for Oneonta. My last forecast for Oneonta will be right before Thanksgiving, so around the 20th, because we were supposed to move out around the 20th or so. That weekend, so November. So yeah, I'm gonna pretend like everything was fine, right? So everything's good, guys. At Oneonta, and then I'll do your Thanksgiving forecast, which will be here. So I guess it's on a Friday though, so I guess sometime before that we'll figure all this out. But yeah. But that's what I'll be doing, so, right? So, Oneonta, right now it is 61 degrees. It is quite cool compared to here, right? Because right now here it is, let's see. One moment. Load. I think it's like 70 though, so I just want to confirm that. Yeah, right now here it is 73. So, partly cloudy. It's a lot warmer here, you know. But let's get back to Oneonta. So, high, 67. It's going to get a little bit warmer, and then it's going to cool down, right? So, low tonight, 44 degrees. Clear, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. Tomorrow, high of 71, low of 52. Partly cloudy, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. So, Sunday, some rain showers, which will continue on until Monday morning. High of 71 Sunday, right? Low of 58. 10 to 20 mile per hour winds in the morning and reducing to 5 to 10 later. But now we have Monday. That rain continues on. So high of 66, low of 41, 10 to 15 mile per hour winds and reducing to 5 to 10 later, with it being nice and clear during the rest of the day and into the night. And Tuesday is beautiful as well. High of 65, low of 45. Winds light and variable. Wednesday, high of 72, low of 54. 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, reducing to 5 to 10 later. Beautiful, sunny. Thursday, partly cloudy, high of 75, low of 52. 10 to 15 mile per hour winds, reducing to 5 to 10 later. And finally, Friday, high of 69, low of 48, partly cloudy, 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. It is looking quite warm for you guys on Thursday. 75, wow. Let's do a quick comparison to here. Yeah, 80, yeah. So, tends to be cooler there. But anyway, that is your weather. So, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that stuff, so you don't miss anything. The bell icon's very important. You don't want to miss anything. So, I will see you next week for Oneonta. That's where I am, right? But anyway, bye.
Billy, the weather guy. I do the weather weekly. I also make a seasonal forecast, so you can be prepared for each season. Billy, the weather guy. Last week I live streamed to keep you in the know, so you can better prepare for every possibility. That has been Billy, the weather guy. Tune in weekly.